Hey guys, what's going on? What's the deal? What's flying? What's happening? It's your another great, exciting, interesting segment of Simon Online TV. Hey, it's me, Yuri. How's it going? Let me get my wave out there. I'm waving. I'm waving. Okay. Okay, let me really wave. Okay. So how are you doing, guys? Alright. It's me. Alright. So anyways, how are you today? What's going on? What's new? What's nice? Flying? What's happening? Alright, good. We have a very direct topic that we would like to talk about, and we want to be as serious as possible when we're trying to talk about this. It's not really easy for me to talk about this, but I'll do the best I can, okay? That's Yuri. Alright, we'll get started. The topic we'll be talking about is, again, COVID-19 and also the new updates. I know this is not a really good topic to talk about, and even after Thanksgiving, I really don't want to talk about it, but hey, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. So, yeah, let's get started. There's a lot of information that just came out, and a lot of people are getting a lot of updates, and they don't really know too much about these certain updates. So I want to clarify it with all my fans and everybody about what's going on, and hopefully you'll make a better decision after you watch this video. Okay, so the topic of this video is we'll need to think about that. It's about vaccines and the consequences of using them, and also, what they may pertain, but as in, side effects and etc. So we'll do the best we can to pass through this topic, and so I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. Okay, a little more, okay. Alright, guys, so let's look at the death count. I know it's not a very pleasant topic to talk about, but we do need to get ourselves updated. So this is the actual update that was on Wednesday. I'm sure it's already changed by then, but that is a lot. 12 million infected cases with 261 tests. Wow. So to take that into perspective, we don't really, when we see that big number, we're thinking like, we need to actually calculate how many in one day to get a better understanding of the number. So here you go. So in one day, 107 cases of infection with 1,298 deaths. In one day. Think about that. When you're eating your lunch, when you're taking a nap, when you drop your pencil from your desk, 3 people have died in that one spend moment. That is how crazy it is, and our society is always changing. But just to put that in perspective, in that moment of time, someone has passed away. And it's hard for me to say this. Keep in mind, I don't really like to talk about this topic too much because it brings a lot of people down, but I just want to give my own perspective on the update, on how dangerous it is, and what life is at the moment of time. So, I would like to now talk about the most serious topic of all, okay? The vaccines. These are supposed to be our lifesavers of humanity, and it's supposed to save everybody. But how much information do you know about it? I mean, do you know a lot? Do you know enough to make a conscientious decision? Do you think that just the information that you got is going to be enough to make a decision and say, you know what, I'm signing up for it, I want it? Well, here's the thing. We don't have all the significant information, but we do know is that we have the information from the FDA, and the FDA has to be blunt and legitimate as to what the vaccine can pertain. And one of the things that I've learned has already scared me and has caused me to not even take the vaccine in general, because there are side effects. Furthermore, it will reduce your immune system. It will lower it. Okay? Obviously, you're going to get sick the second you take it, or a few days after. That's more than enough for a conscientious infection. But here is the kicker. Here's the main thing that caused me to be afraid to actually take the vaccine. And I want to discuss it with all of you. Okay, this is a very serious topic. I don't want any laughter involved into it, so we're gonna get started. Okay, I'm gonna lower myself down a little bit. Okay, all right, that's good. Okay, now I'm gonna read this as best as I can. Like, a lot has happened, right? In the last days of fighting against the virus. The Food and Drug Administration has warned in an emergency use of an experimental drug to treat mild to moderate cases of the virus. Preliminary results from Pfizer shows that the vaccine candidate is 90% effective against preventing COVID-19. Now, this article and this comment from the FDA should scare you. Why? Let me review exactly what I just said. Experimental drug. Okay? Mild to moderate cases. Not severe. Mild to moderate cases of the virus. 90% effective. Preventing COVID-19. Keep in mind, experimental drug. That right there should say it all. Okay? Even though it might work temporarily, or it might work just to the point where, but get this, if you get the severe form of COVID-19, oh, you're practically dead, because there's no treatment for that. This says mild to moderate. So if you get the shot, okay, I'm gonna take off my mask, I'm protected, I got the vaccine. You're not protected. You still have to wear the mask. You still have to social distance. You're not out of the woods yet, even though you got that shot. You still have to put your mask on, okay? Some people think, no, I already got the shot, so I'm good. Have you heard the news? People have been getting infected more than one time. There's somebody that has got infected 3 times. 3 times. That's a lot. They fought the first one. They got reinfected. They fought the second one. The third one, the person didn't make it, unfortunately. But the thing is, you could get reinfected. And to consider that as a vaccine, right, that's supposed to be going to save your life, it's just going to be hard to imagine. It's hard to imagine an experimental drug that's going to save your life. Keep in mind, it's only 90% effective. 10%, it's like you're playing Russian roulette. You have to be 100% effective, okay, at it. It's like rolling the dice, okay? If you can get 6 on both of the dice, then you're good. But if you roll it and get 2 or 3, you're not going to make it. If you can put those 2 dice, 6 and 6, and put them down on the table, right? You don't have to roll them. You just put them down right there. That's 100% effective. No, this is rolling the dice. I know the difference, okay? And think about it. This experimental drug, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, or 1 year from now, something can happen to your body. Okay, you can probably die just from this drug. Okay, you probably think that I've already taken care of, everything, but why did I pass away? It's because you weren't well informed, or your body couldn't take it. There's some things that can kill you real slowly over time, and I feel like something like this, putting in our bodies, no. Our bodies aren't made to be designed that way, no. In a nutshell, you have to boost the immune system, okay? You have to put various different vitamins and stuff like that. You want to have a fighting chance. You don't want to take this route and take the shot. That's experimental. Do you trust, people? Trust those people, The thing is, you know what works for you, okay? And you don't want to have something that's going to roll the dice. You want something that's going to help you in the long run. So I suggest, okay, we stay as it is. We don't need this vaccine. Pfizer's just in it to make money. We all know that. They made this very quickly. They should have taken more time in order to find out the side effects. Not everybody's created equal. There are a lot of people that are different, and their genes are different. You're rushing something that could probably hurt a lot of people. I remember when they did the first test and they got people infected and they weren't able to treat them, and those people have passed. And so it's hard to imagine that a company that Pfizer is going to make billions of dollars on this type of drug to say that it works without the fine print of saying experimental drug in mild to moderate cases. They try to leave that out. No, Sam One Online Team will not leave anything out. They'll tell you just like it is, just like in a blueprint. We'll tell you just right. So just remember that, okay? You all are valuable members of the San Juan Online community, and we want to say thank you always for watching the channel and being updated. So we want to let you know that we care about you, and we want to make sure that you have all the information that you can do. But I wouldn't take the shot. I would not. Even if they handed it for free, I wouldn't. Because I know that there's a better route. There's a better way. Okay? You're telling me the most smartest people in the world and they can't really solve this puzzle of COVID-19. It's a respiratory problem, okay? You need something that you can put in your lungs, right? That can help treat. And you're telling me you can't find a spray or an adhesive that you can smell, right? And have an effective range into your lungs that can actually be more safer and treating this, at the source. You have to put a chemical, a shot, that's experimental, that could harm you in the near future. Yes. I think I'll pass on this one. I just hope that some people that do take it, I hope that you are okay in the near future. Remember, this is your life, and you have to make a decision for your life. So make the best one, okay? Don't be in fear of one thing or the other. You know in your heart what to do. Okay? With that being said, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting San Juan Online TV. And also me, Yuri. Thank you for watching me. I really do appreciate it. This is have been a very interesting experience. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And y'all have a great day.
Okay, we're gonna try it again.